Gotta know the rules to this game called life. You can't just be jumping out here trying to get some stripes.
Good morning. TikTok, Facebook friends, good morning. Come on in and ride with me, baby. Come on in and ride with me. Yes, sir. The doors of my church house is always open. Come on and ride with me, baby. Don't be afraid. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell another friend to tell her mama to tell her mama to tell her auntie. Yeah. Tell everybody. Got to check your energy. That's a must. You got to check your energy this morning. We're here another day. You got to check it. Come on with it. Come on, my YouTube. Need y'all to get on in here. Come on. You got to check your energy. Let's go. Got to check it. Come on in.
I just call it Halloween, cause everybody got a mask. Love, who can you trust? Cause boss living is a must. I can see the hate rising every time I'm coming up.
Good morning, everybody. Come on in. Don't be afraid. Let the music ride. Get some people on in here. Come on in. Good morning, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube. Yeah, got me 3 rolling at one time. Yeah, today is a good day, man. I have been sitting down and thinking about what I wanted to talk about. It's been in my mind. Let me get myself together here. Yes, sir. Let me get it and share it to my other page. That way, by people on my Damian Pipkin page can see it. Good morning. How everybody feeling this morning? I am feeling excellent. Why I can't pronounce that word? Excellent. I gotta try to pronounce. Boy, I gotta keep pronouncing speech going on around this motherfucker. That's what I need to be talking about then. But I am feeling very, very good. Y'all always know I'm trying to talk about some things that make a lot of sense. I don't like to talk about things that don't make no sense at all. I want to say this about people. Now these days, we gonna call it blaming on the world. Boy, it seems like nobody want to hold themselves accountable for none of the things that they do, but we love to blame somebody else. I'm saying that to say this because if you don't start realizing the things that you do, you don't start realizing the places that you put yourself, you're gonna always blame somebody else. We can't move forward in life because all we do is we blaming other people. Listen, man, when you wake up in the morning time, it's up to you to do what you supposed to be doing as a woman and what you supposed to be doing as a man. It ain't nobody else's job. It ain't nobody else's job but your job. You have to get up. You have to do what you have to do. A lot of times we don't move forward in life because even in relationships and friendship, you ever been around somebody and every time, please share. Every time you're around somebody, the reason why something happened is it because somebody else. No, you can't put the blame on nobody else. Especially us as men. I'm gonna just stay strictly on the men right now. I say as a man, my brother, nobody can hold you back but you. You got a lot of guys be, man, if somebody just put me on, man, these do. No. You put yourself on. You put yourself on every morning by getting up, proceed to do what you're supposed to do, and put yourself around the people that's more smarter than you, faster than you. See, what it is with us as people, we want to put ourselves around people that wants the bare minimum. You want to lay that there. You want to barely do shit. You want to barely get by. You want to stay in on your woman. You want to stay in on your girlfriend. Your mama. You want to stay in on your grandmama. Say, as a man, when you get up, it's your responsibility. It's your responsibility to keep up. See, what I learned is that whatever you are and whatever you think, that's what you attract as a man. It ain't nobody's fault why you in the position that you in. It ain't nobody's fault because you don't got nothing. Because check this out. If you can put yourself around people that's on the corner, partying, If you can put yourself around people like that, you can put yourself around people with some rich. I'm a rich mind thinking person. What I don't do now, I don't waste my time being around a whole lot of people. I don't make myself available. See, a lot of these men now, they want you to make yourself available. They want to ask you for $20, $40, $100. You wanna barely get by. A man get up in the morning time, he already, when he laying down, he already know what his plan is the next day. He got a vision. It's a lot of y'all don't got no vision. Your vision just going to work, coming home. Going to work, come. Nah, there ain't no vision, man. As a man, you got a family in a village of people you supposed to be feed. But a lot of us, when you raised by women, you ain't processing it. I ain't never seen so many dudes put the blame on other people why they don't have what they supposed to be having. As a man, my brother, when you get up in the morning time, it's your responsibility to tote yourself. If God put you on this earth to play a man role, not no little boy role. Driving around in your girlfriend car. I don't care how smart you is. I don't care how smart you is. I don't care what type of diploma. I don't give a fuck if you went to the army. I don't give two fucks about none of that. If you a man, you already know what your responsibility is and the principle and moral is as a man. You already know what you're supposed to be doing. It ain't no reason that you should be laying in on especially when you're a man and you got children. Come on, man. Come on now. I just was talking to my old lady about this the other day. Man, how you got kids you don't want to take care of? But you can go do all this other type of different stuff, but you don't want to take care of your responsibility as a man. How you gonna grow like that? How you feel when you bring your children into this? Oh man, it was the woman. No man, it ain't every woman. You want to blame every woman for some shit that you doing. Hey, my brother. Hey, if you can't take care of the kids. Or whatever the case may be, stop laying down with the women. Stop laying down with them. You always got an excuse why you can't do something. It's always an excuse. It's always, man, they're working too many long hours. Man, I don't want to work for these people right here. Man, no, man, it's you. It's you. As a man, it's you keep on making up excuses about shit that you supposed to be doing. Women, you do the same thing. You ain't exempt from none of this. Whatever happened to you as a child when you was young, that's over with. Whatever experience that you experienced as a child, as a man, man, it's over. You can't keep holding on to the same thing. You holding on to, man, my wife died, my uncle died, my cousin died. This happened to me when I was young, and I can't get over it. God damn, you gonna keep on saying the same thing? It's a lot of stuff happened to me too growing up in them projects. It's a lot of stuff, goddamn me, when I've been to the penitentiary, it's a lot of things that happened to me mentally. A lot of things. Get up. Man, listen, bro. Get up off your ass and move forward. No, please share. See, y'all, if you can get online, y'all look at all the shit that don't make no sense. Whatever you want to do in life as a man and a woman, I'm telling you, you can do it, but you got to put one foot, next foot, one foot, next foot. Not only that, you have to mentally keep yourself in a good position mentally. It's too many, and I'm tell y'all something too about a lot of y'all men too, a lot of women. We have a lot of mental issues. Yeah. I'm going on through. We got a lot of mental issues growing up the way we growing up. You 16, 17 years old, and you still holding on to the same shit. You got to let it go, man. You can't keep holding on to the same thing. You got to let it go. At some point in time, you got to let it go, ladies. At some point in time, my brother, you got to let it go. You ain't in the projects no more. You ain't in jail no more. Man, shit, he fucked me up and institutionalized me. I don't like to hear keys. I don't like to hear sirens. But you know what I do in the morning? When I get up, I know I got to have responsibilities that I have to take care of as a man, man. I'm going to keep running. I know one thing. The Lord going to bless me, and when he bless me, man, but I'm going to bless my people that fuck with me. I ain't never seen so many lazy ass men in the world. I'm especially talking about you. I'm gonna talk about you 80%. The other 20% go to the women because it's a man's responsibility to lead and guide. I'm talking to the women 20%. I'm talking about you can drive in a truck, you can ride around, but you ain't taking care of what you supposed to be taking care of. You supposed to be uplifting whatever you do as a man, bro. Always uplift the youngster. Let them know, man, listen, you can do whatever you want to do in your heart, man. With your mind, son, you can do whatever you want to do. Any young guy that's out there now, please share. Man, you can do whatever you want to do, but you can't put the blame on somebody else. When you lay up with these men, you can't put the blame on the man for having, I had a baby by no good, well, you had another child, so somebody else got to be no good besides the man. Because he comes with 20%. He come that size 11, I'm about to get ready to put up your butt. Dude, you got to take responsibility, ladies. Come on now. You live with one guy, then the next guy, then none of the dudes want to take care of the baby. So it got to be something with you. I got to get in the camera. It got to be something with you now. It got to be something with you. Got to be that either that mouth or it's something that you not doing. Cause ain't no every man gonna get up and walk off and leave no good woman. You say you're a good woman, shit, I'm gonna be bad with the door down. Hey, let me in that motherfucker. If you that good, let me in. It ain't nowhere in the hell that you keep putting it on the man. It's the man. If the man do this right, fuck all of that. Yeah. I'm gonna get knee deep in the camera. You just blame. You want to blame everybody. You want to blame everybody for what you supposed. A woman's supposed to be a woman. I don't have nothing to do with that. I ain't ply your legs open. I ain't do none of that. As a woman, you know what you're supposed to be doing. What you asking me for? It's your responsibility to cook. Well, I don't want to cook, and it ain't my husband. Well, how you gonna be your husband? How you want somebody to invest? How you want somebody, please share. How you want somebody to treat you right and say, man, I'm married to this woman right here. This the woman I want, pie boy. And you ain't rubbing back, you ain't cooking. You just keep constantly complaining. Well, I pay bills now, baby. That you gonna have to do that anyway. It's like you want a reward for doing something you're supposed to be doing. You don't get no reward for that, baby. You don't get no reward for that. A man is supposed to appreciate a woman, and a woman is supposed to appreciate a man. Just that simple. I appreciate every woman that walks this earth that's taking care of her business. The rest of y'all that ain't taking care of your business, I don't care nothing about you. See, that's another thing us as men. You care about too much shit. I had to realize that the other day. You can't give everything to everybody and then you feel some type of way. You want to start destroying stuff. You want to start talking about, nah, man, as a man, it's your responsibility. If you gave your money away, shit, suck it up. If you went up her house and started paying her bills and you skipped up, suck it up. It shows that you weak. It shows that you're a weak man. Anytime that you got to go buy something or purchase, that's you. I think I have to tell them a lot of times we got addictions that we don't want to get rid of. You got addictions that you got things that you don't want to face as a man, but you always blaming somebody else for your responsibilities. What your responsibility is as a man? Okay, ain't got shit to do with no one. Nothing. You supposed to be controlling your feelings, your emotions, your thoughts, your movements. It don't have nothing to do with no woman. A woman's supposed to fall in line with you if that's what she want to do. If that's what she want to do. You ain't got to cry online, talking about who did this or who did that. But nigga, worry about what you doing. You supposed to be the man. Worry about yourself. Well, what about our children? Well, what about them? If she don't care nothing about them, then there ain't shit you can do about it. And that's what's half of your problem is because you think you supposed. I can't save nobody. My daddy couldn't save me. God ain't trying to make me do nothing. My uncle can't save me. So at the end of the day, I'm gonna save myself. See, that's what's wrong with a lot of us as men. You want a man's job is to take care. A man's job is to take care of himself so he's able to take care of everything else. If you mentally don't have yourself together as a man and you off balance and unchemically balanced, come on, man. And you put everything in that basket, a woman can see that. Everybody around you can see that. You supposed to talk the torch. As a man, I'm responsible for whatever it is that I put myself through. The time I done did it, that's on me. See, now I don't put myself in situations I don't want to be put in. If I deal with a woman and something wrong with her, then it was my fault. I chose her. But you ain't know, D. Well, when I found out, I sure didn't leave, so I stayed for something. Either that mouth was good or either that cat was good. She was doing something. She was doing something that kept me down. Yeah. She was doing something that kept me. See, a lot of women do things that keep y'all guys down. When you stay with your grandmama, you stay with your mama. See, a lot of women do things to keep you down, and then you start bitching when they start handling you. Well, you should have been a man then. You should have had your own house. You should have had your own car. You should have had your own business. You can't. First of all, you don't need to be coating and going with nobody if you don't have your own place. If you ain't got $2,000-$3,000 saved up in the bank account, you don't need to be trying to talk to nobody. You need to go try to save up some money. Yeah, get yourself groomed up as a man. Get yourself together. You don't need to be trying to coat no woman with no kids and then talking about somebody that did something to you. You did it to yourself. Every man want to go be with somebody, but they don't have themselves together as a man. What make you think a woman is not going to get unattractive to a man that don't have nothing going on? Hey, that little pea shooter that little pea shooter you got, it'll work for a little while. Yeah, that little pea shooter, you don't know what it is, you'll figure out that little pea shooter that you got. Whatever y'all doing, it'll work out for a little while. It'll hold you a couple of months in the house, I guess. But as a man, when you get up in the morning time, man, you already know to go handle your business. I don't care if you got to go cut grass. I don't care what it is that you have to do as a man. Come on, brother. You have responsibility. You have things that you're supposed to be taking care of as a man. It ain't no need for you to be blaming a woman for something that you're supposed to be doing. Stop crying. That's on you. Everything that you do as a man is totally on you. It's on you, brother. It ain't no use of you crying. It ain't no use of you saying, man, she played games. A person can't play no games if you don't allow them to play no games. When a person sees what type of man or woman you are, that's what people start treating you like. I'm gonna say that again. When a man and a woman see how you are, they start treating you how you are. Come on now, man. But we supposed to be some strong. When you walk out the door, you supposed to hold your head. You supposed to be worried about you. Everything else behind you is gonna come. It's coming. But as a man, you don't even focus. And then it's all about the hood. It's all about it. Man, it's all about me. As a man, I don't care what nobody say. When you get with me, it's about me. Yo, when we get together, it's about us. We ain't finna be straddling no fence talking about, no, well, what you think? I don't think shit. I don't think nothing. You get with me, you still talking about the past. I ain't never seen so many men that got so many mental issues. We gonna have to just address that peer plumping. It's a lot of us as men, we got a lot of mental, depressed, disturbing, and then when you get mad, you want to jump on the girl. You want to jump on her because of what you don't have. Come on, man. You want to whoop on her and the kids because you in a position in life and you fucked up. You want to blame it on this. You want to blame it on. You want to put everything in your body and do all these things, have all these addictions, and then you want to blame somebody else for something that you doing, brother. That's your doing. That's your doing. That woman don't owe you nothing. If she don't want to be with you, she don't want to be with you. She want to be with somebody else, allow her to be with somebody else. At times as people, sometimes we're not attractive. We'll be attracted to a person and then sometimes we don't feel the same way no more. We don't feel the same way no more. We got that right. But I'm telling you like this, women, stop blaming men for shit that you chose. If you choose a man, right, and all he want to do is hump on you, that's the man you chose, baby. Please share. Please tap the screen. Please share. I'm just being real because I had to realize to myself, I was dealing with so many females, they didn't love me. They love what I did. They love when I lay that barbecue bone down. Yeah, that motherfucker that don't never been. She go get a 10, 15 minute with George. She go get a 7 minute with Calvin, 5 minute with Chris. Well, she come over here and get up like that now an hour plus. 45 minutes. But that's when I'm good. If I'm dealing with the woman and that's all I'm doing, then why I'm getting mad for? If I'm driving around in her car and she using me to pick her up, then while she at work, I got to go pick up the kids, you know what I'm saying? Because I got to use her car. She got to use me for something now. I'm trying to figure it out. They said you got to use. They say use me, but don't misuse me. So as a person, you can't blame no man for the shit that you chose. If you chose a no good man that you know didn't have no car, or if you chose a controlling man, or if you control a man that love money, hey baby. See, you supposed to chose a man that understand living. Huh? I know one thing. My mom and dad had me, so I need both. I want somebody I can build with. I don't want nobody goddamn me when I turn around, she can't throw me the nails. I don't want no woman every time I turn around and my back hurting, she can't make me, but my girl be making me feel good. I gotta say, boy, I ain't gonna lie, I gotta give it up to her. But she be rubbing my back, goddamn me. She go to the hospital with me. I went the other day, she make me feel good. So sometimes when you got something, you know, sometimes like I say, you know, some things ain't worth losing. But when you call yourself a man, you think you got it going on. Say, man, you got it going on when you can penetrate a woman or a person, a man here. Yeah. When you can get inside a person's brain, see, we listen to so much negativity and things now. When you get in a person's brain and make them feel, hey man, get up, man, I want you, then you can do it, man. Do the best you can do. That's what it's all about. See, you can't do yourself like that as a man, because you still on your mama tit. Mama. But baby, no, you ain't got to worry about it. You can come over here. If there be a no. If the woman put him out, let his ass stay outside. Every man need their own house. Every man need their own bank account. Come on now. Every man need to take care of their own children. Every man need to have good credit. Yeah. Before you date them, ladies, ask him how his credit is. If that motherfucker got to be a 5 or a 6, he got to be at least a 6. If he said 4, oh baby, I can't talk to you. Yeah, go ahead and let his ass go. Cause they show you right there. He ain't nothing but a liar. He can't keep up with his words. Yeah. He ain't nothing but a stone cold-blooded liar. That's it. It don't take you long to find out how a person is. Please hit the share button. The one that's on my YouTube, the one that's on my Facebook. Y'all comment, talk back to me, goddamn it, talk back. I talk. And I had to understand as a man that even with my people now, I can't help nobody. I've been trying to help my friends for years and years and years. I just told my girl in the car today, I don't like none of my friends no more. I think all of them a piece of shit. By fucking shit. I'm just being honest shit. I'm saying it nationally live on Facebook. I fuck with on a couple of you. I ain't gotta say your name, and the rest of them I don't fuck with. I just think you a piece of shit. I think you a lazy man. You give up. You don't got no confidence, no faith, no morals, no respect for yourself. It don't got nothing to do with me. See, you know, I always tell my friends this. It ain't about me, it's about you. Do the best for you. In whatever business we got to take care of, we'll do that. So make sure you take care of all your bills. Make sure you take care. So we got to go off into, please share. Because y'all may need to share this something. I'm going to get it. Ladies, I'm going to put some of this foot in your ass too. It's coming. At the end of the day, man, my mama don't owe me nothing. I would be embarrassed to even have to go back to my mama's house. It got to be an emergency. I want to take care of my mama. Just like you try to take care of these women out here, you need to understand what it's all about. And family. When you can pick up the phone and call and say, hey man, I need you. Oh, okay, then I'm saying, it ain't nothing. All the time as a man, you always need something, $20 for some gas. Or you ride high, but say, man, I'm 300 short on my rent. Well, shit, move somewhere else then that you can afford. See, when you're a man, you don't have to explain nothing to no other man. You don't have to act gangster. Hey, everybody want to be a gangster. You don't want that gangster shit. You say you do, but you don't really want it. See, I'm going to tell you what being gangster is all about. What pay them motherfucking bills then? Take care of all. If you got 5 kids, take care of all 5 of your kids, oh gangster ass nigga. You said you was a gangster. A gangster move in silence. A gangster know how to take care of his family. I don't know what type of gangster y'all is. Boy, share it to everyone to be gangster. A gangster ain't just motherfucker ride around no car. Rims and shit on that car. That ain't no fucking gangster. But you want to be what man wants to be a gangster at the age of 40 and 50? What woman wants to keep doing the same shit, but you blame somebody else for what you doing? You can't blame nobody when you out there in the club. You the one shaking your ass. So when somebody jump in your inbox and put that the key out there to go in your ignition, don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. Don't stop blaming the world. Point the finger. I point the finger on TikTok. I'm gonna point the finger. No. You got on there and started shaking your ass. You walked out the door with that little bit of shit on, and I'm so sick of men. They so perverted. You perverted. You perverted when you went outside half dressed. You had all. I know you feel that wind blowing on your dress. I know you feel when you got your back out when you sitting down. I know you see these kids in all these places, but if it was turned around the other way, man, so no. You are responsible for this and this. This belongs to you. See, as a woman, you think it's okay to violate, to say shit, to put yourself in a man position, and then when the man tap that ass, then you want to call the police. No. Let's go ahead and keep it real. Let's go ahead on and talk about it all. You always putting the finger on somebody else. Why you can't do what you supposed to be doing? Well, I got kids. Well, stop having them. Stop having them then. If you got a problem with men, stop having kids. Don't call them to have sex. Don't call them to mow your grass. Well, who gonna do it? Well, you the one said you ain't need them. Every time it's time for you to hold yourself responsible for a woman say, well, you know what? Some things about myself I got to change. You right. There's some things about myself I got to change. I get it from my mother. I get it from the side of my family. Yes, you know, he's right. It's a lot of things I got to change, baby. Give me a little chance to change. I love everything about you. You know, I ain't never had no man, you know, to help me out. And now it's kind of hard for me to listen to you because you don't meet a lot of guys like you. Why you can't say that? Why you can't say, hey, shit, but they don't come diamond dozen like this. It's like a needle in a haystack looking for, you know, finding a good man, somebody. When a man care about you, goddamn it, let him care. Let him care. What you mad at? Well, I ain't used to that type of pressure. Well, what type of pressure you used to? You want somebody to be around you. People that love you or someone that loves you should have the right to say, hey, listen, you headed down the wrong direction. As a friend, huh? Why is it that you can, as a woman, I just don't like being around women. No, you want all the attention for yourself. Or women just, no. If you can't get along with women, and you're a woman, it's you. If you can't keep a man, it's you. Because it ain't nowhere in the hell that you come from being an adolescent to a child, or whatever the case it is, to a grown-up person. You cannot tell me that you ain't ran across no good men. You not finna sit here on this live and tell me you never ran into a good man. You ain't finna never tell me that you ain't never ran into a good woman. I done ran into some good women. You know what happened? This motherfucker here, I couldn't shut it up. Sometimes I got angry because I wanted people to move when I wanted them to move, because I figured that because I did it like that, y'all should be able to do it like that. That was my problem. I got mad, but the thing about it, what I should have got mad at was myself, because I should have known this. Everybody can't move like me. Everybody not Damien. Thank y'all for the ones that's coming on. This one that's coming on my TikTok. Please share. Please follow me. Yeah, the real one. I have to understand with myself as a man, I was dead to the T wrong trying to force a woman to understand what I got, and I should have been teaching them. I was ahead. I should have been teaching them. Teaching, hey, listen, you can do it, baby, I'm telling you. You can do it. Teaching. Now, see, when you love somebody, that's what I'm trying to do. I don't get on here to tell you where you were. I want to teach you. I want to get you to understand. If you younger than me or whatever the case may be, and the people that's on here, help me. When you start understanding life, it's all about teaching. I don't know everything, right? I don't know everything, but it's a lot of things I do know. I can't I can't walk up to my woman and say, God damn, man, you like you don't know how to. No, I got the gender. Hey, baby, look. You got it. But put a little of my hot sauce on there and see what it work for you. I think it'll work for you. I think you got it. It's all about how you talk to a person and how you deliver your words. Man or woman. Everybody now that, you can't look at me as the last boyfriend or man that you had. And first of all, I'm not a boy. I want to be called your man, or your soon-to-be husband. See, that's the thing for me. See, I don't blame nobody for my life because anybody say something to me, what's up, son? I ain't your son. If we homeboys, stop sonning me. I ain't your B-I-T-C-H, ain't none of that. Call me your brother. That's it. I'm going to be there in a time of need. So the thing about me is I speak things to existence. Come on now. I don't allow my friends to be saying certain things to me. If you want to say that to the dudes that's on the corner. Because you ain't going to be sonning me. You ain't going to be doing none of that. But I notice as, being honest, all the time I have done in prison, my so-called friends still doing the same thing. They're in the same place, the same position. We not friends no more. We're associates. Yeah, I gotta detach you. I can't keep you around me all the time. I can't tell you my dreams and what I got going on. You'll get jealous of me. And then when I try to ask you something, I say, hey man, take a turn right here, man. You know what I'm talking about, man? Hey, listen, do this one. Oh man, I don't need you telling me nothing. But shit, you ain't say that when you asked me for money. You ain't say that when you asked me for gas money. You ain't say that when you asked me when you need something to drink. You ain't say that when you need to ride to pick you up. You weren't saying all that then, but all of a sudden as a friend, when a person want to tell you and be real with you out of brotherly love, a lot of y'all get mad. Y'all don't want nobody telling y'all what to ask and telling y'all what to do. And a lot of y'all females like that too. You don't want nobody saying shit to you. Now I'm about to put some of my foot deep. I know a lot of y'all women. Y'all love for a man to be your protector and your provider. Please share. But when he starts seeing you doing things and he don't like it, you get mad because, well, if you gonna do something for me or whatever, if you gonna give me something, don't say nothing about it. How can I do something for you as a man, right? And I'm asking you to properly do something right. You want to bring it up that I'm bringing something up. No, man, you trying to deflect on what's going on. If I'm the one that's taking care of business, and I'm the one it's the same thing go for a woman that's financially doing things. Say, brother, you got to listen to her. You always want to blame a man because you don't have the shit that you supposed to have. You should have kept your legs closed. You should have picked the right guys. You picked a man that everybody liked. You picked a man that everybody had. You picked a man that everybody talked about. You picked that man. You picked him. You wanted him. You laid down him. So, and I'm going to say this because I get sick of a lot of women saying, don't nobody owe you shit. Nobody give a fuck about you being no woman. Do your part. Do your job. Stop blaming other people for shit that you have done. You fucked up a lot of shit out here. You fucked up a lot of shit. You got comfortable. You got comfortable on food stamps. You got comfortable, goddamn me, on putting people on child support. You got, and I'm gonna tell a lot of people this: sex is a broke person sport anyway. If you were taking care of what you're supposed to be taking care of, you wouldn't even be laying eyes on guys that you say ain't doing it. If you go out as a woman and you go be with a man, you meet him out at the club, and then y'all, he's so nice. He told me, hey, who gives a fuck of how you look? You don't know nothing about his personality. You don't know nothing about his spirit. You don't know nothing about his mama. You don't know nothing about his kids. You don't know nothing about his intellectual capacity, his mind. You don't know. Only thing you know is he's working right now. The next thing you know, you're in the bed, squeaking the bed, and there's 2, 3. That's you. That's you. A woman, most women problem is you give your body away too fucking fast. I'm just gonna be honest. You know I ain't lying. If you know I was young back then. I don't do it no more. It don't matter. You already done it. What the fuck is you talking about? I was young back then. Baby, you got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 kids. You already done it. You already responsible. So we gonna stop that shit right now today. This where the rest of my foot go up your ass. We're going to stop that fucking shit today. Because whatever you did when you was 18, 19, 20, 25, it's affecting you right now when you 40-something, 46, 50-something. That's why you got a problem with dealing with a man with kids, because you still got issues. You still got issues. I just got free. It don't matter. It don't got nothing to do with me. You chose to have children when you was young. It ain't your mama responsibility. It ain't your grandmama responsibility to take care of your fucking children. Well, I don't care what type of man. You chose them. And when I'm sick of y'all, you got a right to take, when you don't want a child, you got a right to say, to don't keep it. But so a man should got a right to walk away from your ass too. Yeah, you got a right. See, you wanna play the woman field, but no, nobody going for that. We ain't going. I'm on my live. What's up? Man, nobody worry about nothing. All right. So at the end of the day, you as a woman, you got to hold yourself accountable for what you do. If you lay down with a person, you are just as much as guilty as he is. You just as much as guilty as he is. All of that. Well, I'll raise the child by myself. You've been raising a child by yourself for 5, 10 years. Why are you still talking about that? You still responsible for what goes on in your household. And then you still dealing with the same type of men that you say that you didn't want your child to be. You still have these guys over. You still let your son see these people. So I don't want to hear that bullshit. But you blame it on everybody. Blame it on the world. You blame everything on everybody but yourself. That's what I don't like about people. Whatever you've done, you got to hold yourself accountable for it. When I went out there in them streets and kept it 100 with these guys, them guys didn't have to keep it 100 with me, and they didn't. They didn't keep it 100 with me. The more that I'm sitting here, guess who fault that is? That's my fault. As a man, don't know another man owe you nothing. It's your responsibility to recognize who you're around. It's your responsibility to recognize who you with. It's your responsibility to understand who you lay with. It's your responsibility to understand the energy that you attract as a man. Come on now, people. At the end of the day, you just got to be responsible for what you're doing. I don't blame nobody for none of the things that I have went through as a young man. You know, I understand this. I understand a lot of time when you growing up, we go by what we see, we go by what we hear. Now we know this. Now we grown. All of us around here grown. All of us on this internet is grown, right? So we know. So if the ladies know, and if the men know, if the men know, and the women know, if we know that we picked up things by what we saw, right? And what we heard, well, why are you doing it around your children? Well, why you repeating, well, this my motherfucking house. It don't matter who motherfucking house it is. It goes on principles and marks. You know what? I don't want my son picking it up. I want him to be an honorable bird. Hey, listen, I need you to go out there and cut that grass. Remember, get out there and cut the grass. And when you got you a man that care, that say, you know, look, got me a little lawn service shit, he can make him a little through the weekend, you know, do the week where he can make about 150, 200. Some of y'all, oh, nah, I don't want nobody dealing with my children. I can do it myself. If you say you can do something yourself, shut your motherfucking mouth up then. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Don't say nothing else about no man. Shut all the way up. If you say you don't need it, then shut up. Because I ain't finna tell nobody I don't need no woman. Shit, I need you. Hey, where you at? If you say you don't need it, don't say nothing. Just shut up. When it's time to fix your car and it break down, fix it yourself. Don't take it to no goddamn shop. Take it to a woman mechanic shop then. All this old crazy talk. What I look like walking this earth and saying I don't need no woman, man. I don't wanna be. You think I wanna be like an animal every day, all day? You think I don't want no affection from no woman? You think I don't want a woman to rub my back? You don't think I want a woman just to talk to? It ain't about sex. Sometimes, women, you got to understand the power you hold. That's your fucking job. When a woman can go talk in the man's ear, goddamn me, it gives him strength. Hey, babe, I need you. Hey, listen, I thank you for everything you done for me. You done raised some children that weren't even yours. I got to give you your props. I got to give you your props. I got to give you your props. That make a man feel good. Yeah, it's like motor oil, transmission fluid. It's like all that to his soul. But you, as a woman, you got to find yourself. You got to find out. You got to learn how to talk to the man that you with. You got to learn how to deal with the people that you're around. And you have to learn how to deal with the world you created and you woke up in every day. Because everybody lives different. Come on, now, I should have had my bow tie on. See, I'm talking some shit, ain't it? It's your responsibility. So when you going out there, you don't like the way you look, and then you turn around and you look at somebody else, and then you like, oh, I want that. No. It inspired me. It inspired me. And them boys that's out there getting that money was getting that money. They inspired me. They inspired me like a motherfucker. My boy just got to help me get a van. They inspired me. I'm going out there like, baby, I'm going to be hustling out the trunk. I want somebody to inspire me to do better. I want a woman. Good morning. Please share. Tap the screen. Welcome everybody to the Morning Talk of Mr. Check Your Energy. The Check Your Energy Morning Talk. That's right. Y'all come on, tune on in, tap on in. We talk about people blaming it on the world. It's your responsibility. It's your responsibility as a woman to watch what you let in you and around you. Goddamn, boy. Both of them. Especially what you let in you. Because once somebody enter inside of you, you down there turn to them. Yeah, you start acting like them. You start acting a motherfucking fool. You start doing everything they doing. Because you love them. You think you love them. Please share. Please tap the screen. I've been in that position before, man. Let me tell you something. And I want to tell some people this here. And I want to get close to the motherfucking camera. Hey, I got 3 of them. What's one of them? Listen, most of the things is a spiritual fight. When something getting in your mind, bro, come on, man. You ever got with somebody you love so much, even friends or whatever, you can't believe the things that they did to you. And it bothers you right now today. Right now, you got family right now, even family. And I hate to say this, I always got some shit to say. I always want to go to the mother's house, whatever go on, mind your own fucking business. I ain't never seen sisters and brothers want to fight against each other. One sister y'all women so motherfucking jealous hearted, it don't make no fucking sense. All of y'all. Cause all you do is worry about what the next woman doing. Worry about your goddamn self. And half of the time, when it's time for you to take care of business, you ain't no fucking where to be found. Keep your fucking mouth closed. Somebody doing something, let them do what they doing. You want to be the favorite brother. You want to be the favorite fucking sister. When a motherfucker die, what the fuck you gonna say then? You can't say shit. Oh, that's my sister. No, it's too late for that. It's too late. All you want to do is keep up shit 24/7, 365. And then when something happens, you crying. Crying for what? Why? What you crying for now? That's what I want us to understand. Women, get out of all of that. You want all the attention. All of it. You ain't never gonna be you wanna outdo the dad. Man, listen, whatever my baby mama got going on with my baby, fine. I'm not her. I always want my daughter to respect her mama. I always want my daughter to understand that's your mama. We hold this favoritism in our heart and in our mind, and we say we not doing it. All we do is lie. All we do is lie. You want to be the favorite mama, the favorite. Listen, man, I don't never want to be the favorite nothing. I just want to be Damon. See, people don't tell it what it is. People don't get on these platforms. They don't tell the truth. Struggling between brothers and sisters, getting into it with each other, want to be the head, want to be the top. Mama left it for me. I run it. You don't run a motherfucking thing. You don't run shit. The only thing you run is this here and this here. That's it. That's it. You don't run shit. I don't care if your mama said you was the favorite. It don't matter. God didn't say it that way. Love your sister. Love your brother while they're here. I get so sick of that shit out the family too. It don't make no fucking sense. It's 2 minutes. How is it? How is it that back in 99, 80 some, how is it that we have all these family reunions and now these men can't keep shit together? Men, well, I ain't got nothing to do with it. I got a lot to do with it. I got a lot to do with it. As a man, it's our job to take care of our mothers and fathers. You understand what I'm saying? So it ain't my job to fight against with my brother about what my mama leave. My mama got to leave me nothing. Not a motherfucking thing. You want to take over the house. You want to take over this. You want to take over the car. When somebody passes, all you bitches want to do all of this old devious ass shit. Men need to start getting up off their ass and going to go taking care of their business. Cause it take more than one man, bro. When a woman's mind is all over the place and thinking about this and thinking about that, I don't care nothing about none of that. I just care about my people going away good. You know, dying in your sleep or some shit. Not because no stress. Y'all need to stop all this old stupid ass shit, women. Y'all get around friends and talk about each other like a fucking dog. Oh, that's my best friend. Well, how that's your best friend and you talking about? All of y'all get that blame. Because it's too many sorry men, it's too many women that talk too much. I want to do this. I want to be the one. No, baby. It ain't your turn. You ain't gonna always be the sister or the brother that take care of everything. Man, come on, man. Grow the fuck up. Y'all share everything. Share this. Grow up. Too much of that bullshit every time you turn around. Then soon something happen to the family. Here we go want to tear somebody's motherfucking head off. Well, then act like that now. Act like that right now while they're here. Our parents ain't gonna live forever. And as men, bro, I don't even allow my mama to even talk on the phone about none of that. None of that. I don't allow it. I don't allow it. I don't. Well, I'm her son. I'm the man. Listen, get off the phone with that. See, we gonna spill the tea to stop blaming shit on the world. If you don't got nothing as a woman right now, and you got a man living in your house and things that go on, stay at your motherfucking house. Don't come up to our house. Don't come to your mama's house. Don't go to your sister's house. Don't go nowhere. Run shit at your own house. You can't run nothing nowhere else, but you try to come keep us shit everywhere else. I ain't figured that part out yet. And I ain't trying to figure it out. But I know this here. When we no longer here, and when we no longer here, imagine your sister no longer being here no more. Imagine your brother no more longer being on this earth. You'll stop. Imagine it. Imagine losing somebody you could say, damn, man, I just was talking to him, bro. Damn. Imagine that woman that was there helping you as your baby mama. Anything can happen. Any type of tragedy, my brother. Go outside, something happen. Anything. I appreciate every woman that God has created on this earth, but you got to find yourself. I can't do it for you, baby. If I could, I would have been done it. You know how many men have begged and please don't go that way. Please don't put that on. Please don't do that. And we did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. She said, the young lady said her parents passed for the age of 50. I know they got to hurt. Me, man, I thought about my brother the other day. I'm down there by the star. I can't fathom it. Y'all do a lot of playing. When I get up in the morning, I get straight to it. I got 2 brothers, 1 sister. Why? What's the reason? Women, I don't understand. What's the reason? Why you got to always be seen? That's your sister. That's your brother. Fighting for what? Some money? Some shit that y'all can make together. It don't make sense, bro. It don't make no sense at all. This woman lost her brother and her mama. At this point right now, I ain't ready for that. It's too much. It's because I do too much. So I don't care about what I got homeboys now. Your nigga, your mama, that you don't even care. You don't show them no type of love, no type of sympathy. All you do is cry about somebody that ain't got the hood. They got nothing going on with nothing. Nothing whatsoever. Once your mama and daddy gone, they gone. All you got is memories. I lost my uncle. I lost my auntie. I lost my cousin Dominique. I'm kind of I'm all right a little bit, but it's too much. But all you niggas want to do is play. I don't wake up to play. If I gotta go do time for my brother, come on with it. If I gotta do the same thing, my mom, come on with it. As long as you just let me come back home. I prayed every day that God just allowed me to make it back to my grandma. He did. Y'all is so lost, bro. It's some bullshit that don't even make no sense to me. I don't give a fuck about no color, no money, no nothing. Cause I wasn't raised up like that. It ain't like that the family didn't have it. It's too much with the family back and forward, back and forward, back and forward. For what, dog? For what? And then you turn around and say you didn't say it. Or you turn around and say you didn't do it. It's us. Stop blaming other people. It is us, motherfuckers. It's us. Oh, man, shit, he did it. No, you did it, motherfucker. You did it when you spread it the word. If you got something to say to your sister, go to her and say it. If you got something to say to your brother, go to your brother and say it. If you got something to say to your homeboy, go to your homeboy, bro. Don't go spreading the word. Oh, man, putting it on Facebook, acting like a whole female. Men don't do that. Men don't do that. Men don't do that. Men don't sit and talk about other men. We don't do that. It's against listen, man. It's against everything. But again, you call yourself a man though. No, you're not. At the end of the day, man, I'm saying it to say this, man. I'm happy that my brother is still alive. I'm happy that my mama's still here. You feel me? My grandmama and granddad is still there. My granddad is 99. I think my grandmama 89. Fuck is I'm complaining about for? Huh? But the thing about it is with us as people, we get a little money in our hand, money burning in our pocket. We want to try to do everything. We want to try to send one person to say this. Say, man, listen, bro, when you got a family, if somebody going to take care of something, let them take care of it. Stop calling everybody and telling everybody what you got, and then now here come everybody running to see what you got. You creating a problem. And it be most of the parents that's creating the problem. And then it has the mother or the father put more pressure on you. I don't want nobody putting no pressure on me. I'm taking care of my house. I'm straight. But I don't want nobody telling me or just creating a problem that we don't have to create, man. We keep creating too many problems in the family, and it be over money. And when you ain't spending no money, and you barely want to come check on your people, you know, you have our parents been to left us houses. You got these people that fought hard for what they doing, and y'all running out and ain't doing nothing. Come on, man, bro. We got to start stepping up as men and, you know, taking control of a situation and handling it how it's supposed to be handled, because a lot of time, a lot of ladies have a lot of stuff on their mind. And we already know how women are. But women don't like to hold themselves accountable. But when you got a weak man in your life, he can't tell you nothing, you just run him on over. Ain't nobody running me over. If I know that my girl is wrong about a situation, get your ass off that phone right fucking now. I won't never want to hear you talk about your sister while you riding in the car with me. And you better not talk about your brother. And I don't want to hear you talk about it. If you got something on your mind, baby, cool, we'll talk about that. But if I come back in the house and you talking to your homegirl about it, we just talked about it, so why you talking about it again? Well, I was just telling, well, I was just letting Stephanie know, cause you know Stephanie, oh, keep well, you just told me, right? And you just got through talking to somebody else, so why you repeating it to these other two people? Whatever you said, it's over with, baby. Why you keep rehearsing it? Why do you keep rehearsing that what she done to you, please share, or what he done to you? Why you keep rehearsing it in your mind? But we blame every man and every woman and everybody. We blame the world for the situation that we in. But we never stop to say, you know what? Hold on, wait a minute. I've been talking about this shit for 2-3 days. It's an addiction. As people, we keep repeating the same thing over and over again. You tell your mama, then your mama tell the other person, then the mama got the phone with the other person, tell the other person, then your homegirl got the phone and tell your other homegirl. It's just a repeated cycle, baby. Please share. Stop blaming the world for something that you created. We created that. Please share. If we gonna I got to hold myself accountable. I don't have no business talking to Gator about something and then jump on the phone and talk to somebody. No, man, you being messy. You got more men that have more dingling in their mouth than females. All day long. That's all you do is talk. Or you got it all in your mouth. You a man, what you talking for? Why you keep putting it in your mouth for? You act like you got it all in your mouth, then next time it's in your backside. What you mean? I mean a man don't talk about another man. Any man that talk about another man online, he's soft. Especially when he got his phone number. Especially when he got his address. Contact him. What you contacting the internet for? What you contacting? Why you gotta contact TikTok, social media? Why are you dissecting something like that? Why you let something like that even go in your mouth? Yeah, you let it go all in your mouth. So you know how I feel about that. I'm just being honest. And I can only imagine the women that lay down with you. Damn, he talk too much. Every time you turn around, he be talking about he be talking about somebody kept him down with this right here, and then he be talking about the women be on it. They be seeing it. That's when you start beginning to be unattracted to them again. And every time you turn around, he blaming somebody else for what he did. Now he blaming my kids or whatever. Yeah, now he blaming me because what he ain't got. Now he whooping on me. I know for a fact. That's what women saying because I know for a fact that I've been around a lot of y'all. Man, she only reason why he came up, man, because what's the name put him on, man. The only reason why he got some, man, is because of this person right here, man. I remember back in the day, man, he couldn't even go nowhere. Well, so guess what? You can't go nowhere because you ain't got no money, sucker. you got this man irking off all in your mouth. You got another man on you. You let another man live in your mind because you jealous. Come on, man. Why is you talking about me for? Why is you wake up in the morning time daydreaming about all this? You got plenty of things you could be doing. You got other women paying attention to, baby, what you think about if I get my lips like this? Get your lips like that if you want to, then by the time you get through coming back, my shit'll be packed. Well, that's just the thing to do. Well, the God didn't give you them lips. You already gone too far with the hair and the makeup. All right, now I let you. You doing a little bit too much now. Well, it's my body. Well, why ask me for that? Tell it to God. When you go up there and God put you in the front of that pit, whatever it's gonna be, I want you to tell God the same thing you told me. I want you to say, "It's my body. I can do what I want to do." But He gonna say, "No. You had a choice, but it is not your body." So when you look at things and you start feeling like you want to be somebody else, that's another one of your problems. That's another one of your issues, women and men. You got a lot of your men want to be like somebody else. It don't work. But you blame everybody for something that you tried. Man, if you want for you, I wouldn't know. If you want for you being so weak, don't put it on me. You seen me do it. You seen me got away with it. You tried to do it, and then you got stuck. That's what happened when you take another man's scrotum and put it in your mouth. That's exactly what happened. You get jammed up, choked on, all that type of stuff. I'm just saying, half of y'all like it anyway. You ain't never been self-made. Men, you supposed to be self-made. You ain't never been self-made. You always going back door behind somebody else. Every time you do something, you got the back door behind another dude. If somebody else did something, now you want to do it. If he went with her, now you want to go with her. If they saying this, now you want to do that. Shit, not me. For life. When I leave this motherfucking earth, you better put me in a suit that say this right. If you don't, I'm coming back for the dead. You lie to me. Shit, I'm getting up out that casket. Shit. That's what I want to see. Yeah. I want to see it all. I want to see. That's all I want to see. That's all I want to see. I want to see this. You up by you. The Lord, please, Lord Jesus. If I die right now today, goddamn me. That's what I want. If I don't, bring me back alive. Yeah, I'm gonna put my foot deep. Yeah. That's why. That's all I will. That's all I think about. That's how I feel. Oh man, check your energy. What's up? I'm gonna tell you why. Cause it ain't no way that you can walk this earth without no energy. Everything that you do come off of this. You know, I had to realize that I was talking to this woman I was in love with. I got a name tag to it. I still love her. I still love you, baby. I got a girl, but I still love you. You know, energy. You get energy from the trees, the sun, all of this. When you realize how energy attracts you so quick, you could be standing there. You ever been standing somewhere and somebody just be talking loud and you just be like, damn, I don't even like this person. I do not like this person. That's the energy they're giving off. They're giving off, please shut. They're giving off their energy. They're giving off their energy. So that's why I said, how can you blame somebody for something that you accepted? How can you blame a man or a woman or a situation for something that you repeated over and over and over? The energy, it then when something sits, it sits in your brain. It sits in your mind. So I started saying, hold on, I can't keep talking to this person. You know, you keep talking to somebody, then you find yourself down there. I remember one time, my partner from New Orleans moved down here. I down there started talking like him. I packed my guns. My wife was married. My wife said, what the fuck is you doing? I said, what you talking about? You sound like them. You know, if you be in a place so long, you start getting attracted to it. Like the weather. Check this out. I'm tell you how cold it is. We in Shreveport, Louisiana right now. That's where I'm at. I lie to go to somewhere else, and it's cold as ice water to me. But when I go out there, them people ain't got no jacket on, and nothing. You got to get adapted to that, huh? You get adapted to this stuff. Just like going to prison, if you don't take your mind out of it, you'll get adapted to it, huh? Just like when things happen to you when you're young, if you keep on thinking about it and keep on saying, I'm doing it because this happened to me when I was young. And now you're doing it to other people. Now you cutting people off. Now when you lay down with a man, you treating him like you were treated when you first did what you did, and whatever happened to you. Now that's the way you feel. Now you start to handle that man and that woman the same way, the same position. I know. Tap the screen, y'all. Tap the screen on my TikTok. I want y'all to tap the screen. Tap the screen. You just think about it. The way that you raised up your mama hollering at your mama cussing and doing all this old type of stuff. Please shut. Now you start to get this stuff out inside you. And you like, well, it's just in my blood. Now you picking that shit up. You picking it up. So all of us that was living that street life, and when our children get off of Tucson, we used to be to my man, shit, man, I was there for him, man, shit, I bought him this. Man, you wasn't there for him. You bought him a fruit thing, man. You know goddamn well the stuff that he was doing, bro. He shouldn't have been doing it. You could have been teaching him something better. Sometimes people run astray, but let me tell you something. Two things for sure. Them children remember what we did, boy. They remember what you doing. They hear in that hollering, mama. They know you let that boy in. They know you let that man in at nighttime. It was 2 o'clock in the morning, and they hear you in that screaming and hollering. They hear you. Yeah, he dropping it in you. I know sometimes it happen. I'm just saying. Or repeated it over and over again. You know what that happened? You know what that happened? Yeah, he dropped down. Don't laugh at me. Sean, it's the truth. And that goes to a lot of ladies too. allowing your son to do these things, do things around you, have girlfriends over there. He 15 years old, he's 16 years old. You know, the girl staying with him. You got to be careful. It's the truth. But y'all get hot and bally. Shit, if you let his ass come through the window then, or you jump out the window and walk down the street, y'all gonna get y'all a 888, wherever y'all gonna go. Keep it away from the children as much as you can for a man can say, I ain't never seen no man around my mom. It's honest to God truth. I know my dad. I remember one man named Abel, my mama friend. I ain't never in my life. But as I know it's a lot of y'all, ladies, call yourself ladies. It's a lot of y'all children seen different men. It was more than 2. It's my mother. No, baby. It ain't just your house. Because your spirit is not just the only spirit in there. Now I can teach you some stuff. If you want to learn, now just keep on listening to me. Yeah, if you want to get better, I got the remedy. I'm just saying, I'm just being honest. You know how many women that I dealt with that I didn't want to go around their children and they got mad at me? Most of all the women I have dated got mad. Well, you got a problem with my child. No, my problem is with you, baby. You just met me. I'm not coming to your house where they sleep. Well, okay. I'll holler at you another time. Well, you act like you scared. You act like something wrong with you or something. It is something wrong with me. I got respect and you ain't got none. Get you some respect. I had a girl call me all type of names. I said, well, now how would you feel? How would you think a man will feel, right? If you cool with him and he still come over to see his children and you got me and stuck me in the house at nighttime. He know I'm in there. He know I'm down there. He know what I'm doing. He know I got that dog. He know I got that hammer and I'm not going to work with it. I'm knocking all the sheetrock off the wall. Yeah, I'm knocking all your walls out. If you know me, you know. So why would I want to come? Why you just wait till your kid? I ain't got no babysitter. Well, I'll pay one. I had one girl got mad at me. I had met at Walmart. I remember like it was yesterday. She asked me to come pick her up, you know. And this was me. I said, I come get you, but whoop, whoop. She said she need to run by the stove. I said, cool, I let her run by the stove. I was so upset. Now, let me tell you how God worked it, though. Check this out. When I first came to meet her that night, something kept on making me miss her. She kept on saying she was falling asleep, you know? Didn't make sense to me. So the next day, I'm like, man, she fine, man. I gotta tell her. So I went to go pick her up. She needed to go somewhere. And, something in my mind, so I said, damn, I sure hope she got no kid. Man, I won't be damned. But I had already, was sitting out there, had already pulled up, and I just didn't want to pull off in front of the little boy. Now check this out, this is how I get. Women think they can, y'all think y'all can do anything, that shit is so unattractive. She come outside with the little boy, strapping the little boy up and everything. Now check this out now. We all gonna get into a heated argument. I said, hey, why you didn't tell me, why did you tell me that you had your son? Oh, I always have my son. It's a problem? I said, yeah. It's a big problem. I thought you would be like, oh, you know, I don't feel it's good to be around people's children and you don't know them. You know what I'm saying? We don't know where we going. You know, I'm just meeting you or whatever the case may be. You just met me. This your first time in the car with me. You don't know what type of person I'm in. Well, this is what she said. She said some stupid shit. She said, I think any woman that don't want to bring their kids or have their kids around, they're a deadbeat mama. I say, what? I said, listen to what you're saying. When she tried to get involved, she tried to get smart, but I had to be quiet because the little boy was in the car. I said, man, let me go on and take her to where I got to take her to. Now, check this out. It gets worse. She told me she was going to the store, so I ended up taking her to a phone store. Take her to the phone store to make a long story short. She want to use my card to pay her bill, and she can't. Baby, you trying to do too much. Oh no. Y'all think y'all could just, boy, y'all don't give a damn what y'all ask nobody. I said, man, I don't be letting nobody use my card information, and then I gotta put it in your phone. Oh no, with all that. Well, I'm gonna send you the money, but no, your card information, my card information gonna be in your phone. I don't give a damn about you sending me the money. How I know that you erase whatever? No, I ain't. No, baby, we need to go get you back to the house. Yeah, you got me discombobulated. I need to get away from you. We blame people for how we living. We blame people. See, this woman should have had all her shit together already. If you know you want somebody to come pick you up, if you know you want to date women, have your shit together. Stop asking men. And that's what I don't like about y'all. I'm gonna get off here. Y'all always tell me, you need to have your shit together when you get. Most of y'all females don't got y'all shit together. You bad. You live a check for check. You ain't got no money saved up. You want to live off of food stamps, and you want to live off goddamn. I'm so goddamn happy that he cut the food stamps out for the one that ain't working. Cut that shit out. Go get your ass to work and learn how to work. Teach your daughter how to be able to make some money. Teach your daughter how to be with somebody that really cares about her. It ain't all about no goddamn money. And when you, as a woman, I'm telling you, if you're a woman, as a woman, you should not want to date nobody when you know you ain't got that thing going on. What can you do for me? I don't care how fine you is. I don't care. Then you think you the prize. How you the prize? A prize comes with something inside of it. And it's valuable. And it's worth. It's valuable. It's worth everything. So, don't be trying to tell no man if he don't got it or he don't have it. Shit, what about you? What if something happened to him? I know this did by a lot of y'all. And as men, we wrong for this. Stop taking care of women that ain't gonna take care of you. Stop. Men, stop taking care of females. Stop taking care of females that don't care nothing about you. Leave them alone. If the woman can't be there for you and your children and don't have no good things to say, can't even pick them up, don't you date them. Don't you take her out to eat. Don't you give her no pecan. If she needs some water, she thirsty, she knocking on the door, tell her to go down the street and drink something out the river. She ain't gonna die. Tell her you got the nearest pond out there. Tell her to get her ass on out there and drink something out that river until she learn how to get her shit together. Stop accepting people because you feel like you got to accept because they're a woman. You don't have to. Yeah, send her to the nearest river. Tell her Jesus made the water. Drink. Shit, what you talking about? You ain't gonna, it comes straight out the sky and hit the river. Whatever in there is in there. And you can't get none of my clean water. You come over here, I want to get some of my clean water, sucking up all my air, fighting, all that right there. Yeah, letting it all out. No, I'm good with that, baby. No, we ain't doing that. Get your ass on out here. Yeah, so eating up every goddamn thing, ain't nailed to the floor. No, we ain't doing that. Get on out of here, baby. I'm sorry. Sorry, Nara. Whatever you want to say, I'll see you later. Yeah, catch you later, alligator. And ain't gonna be no get nothing from me. I'm sorry. I used to be like, man, I ain't take care of no one. No, I ain't take care of nobody. They can't mentally take care of me. I want a woman, goddamn me. When I'm feeling down, oh yeah, she'll make me feel like I want to raise her from the dead. Yes, sir. I don't want no woman. They can't talk to me, man. You know, they can't tell me nothing good. Yeah, I want me a woman that can talk to me and let me know, you know. Yeah, I want to do the same thing for her. Yeah, we got life is all about lifting each other up. If you don't lift me up, I don't want to lift you up. And the Lord didn't say nothing about no go out there and help no everybody. No, he didn't. No. We gonna nip that in the bud today. Not tomorrow, but today. So at the end of the day, stop blaming on the world. Blame it on yourself. You can't blame nobody for none of the things that you going through but you. For the ones that been on with me, man, please share. I love y'all, man. I appreciate y'all for logging in, man. Listen, Sunday, I will be back with another one. Hey, if y'all want to give me some topics for Sunday or whatever, I have nothing in my mind right now, let me know. For the ones that been on, man, I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. Peace, love, and joy. I'm out.